Everybody, Cowboy here. This is going to be a quick clip from our daily 3 live lab for beginners that we do on YouTube. And it's a discussion on market structure, definitely aimed at the beginners. If you want to see what we do, go over to www.algofactory.tech. You can use the QR code at the bottom of the screen. We teach people how to build trading algorithms, and that means we just teach them how to basically build a trading plan. If you want to go ahead and take that trading plan and turn it into an auto trader, we do have a path for you to do that as well. Either way, stick around till the end of the video. You can see a little bit more about what we do and how to find us. Here we go. Why does structure matter? Well, basically, if you're going to pretend you are a market participant, let's just say you bought your Bitcoin at back here in this area. You bought right here at 22,000. And then 30,000 is like kind of a nice round number. So a lot of people sold up in this area and they got out of Bitcoin around 30,000, 31,000, and then price went down. Okay. So some of those same people that bought over here, they're like, hey, price went down low again. You know, it's going to go back up. So let's buy it. And then of course the news came out and they bought it. Now, a lot of people who sold, they say, hey, we made money at 30,000 last time. We're going to sell it there again. And then price has some downward pressure, right? So that's, this kind of situation is one reason why price will want to go down at 30,000. Another reason is you have people who got excited and they bought way up here. And then price went down and it went against them. So now they're at a loss of, let me see, if they bought around 30, 25, 6. So they're down like 15%. So they're like, hey, you know what? Let's just hold on. Price might come back to where we got in and I can get out at a break even, right? It's like, I'm not losing any money. If I get out, then okay, I'm not losing and I can look for another trade. And so they panic out, or they get out. Maybe it's not a panic. Maybe it's a measured, thought out move, but then price is going to have downward pressure yet again, because they're getting out before they lose any money. Right. So that's why structure matters. That's why where there's been a bit of, in any of these pivots that you see, that's where mostly you're going to see a fair amount of price action is around these pivots. Right. So because of that, that's why price will react kind of around these areas. And it's another reason why price gets attracted to these areas and then reacts kind of at them as well. So that being the case, looking at Bitcoin, what I would be watching is whether or not price can break $31,000. That's kind of the number right now that everybody's looking at. Now, if price does break it, then what we might look for is whether or not price can continue up with some follow through. Now, price tends to do this. It'll break and then it'll come down and test that same area and then go back up. It tends to do that. Bitcoin is the one asset, one of a few, that actually will just go up and moon up to the freaking top of the universe and not come back to test. That does happen. However, on a calendar aspect, judging, based on a calendar, I wouldn't expect that right now. It could happen, but just based on the 4-year cycle, that doesn't seem likely, but it certainly can happen. And if price breaks up past 31 and has any follow through, then I'd be looking for some resistance around that 43 to 48,000. I know that sounds exciting. I know everybody's like, oh, 40, yeah, Bitcoin's bull market again. And it's possible. It can happen. It's just historically, it's not that likely. So we are live every weekday, 8:30 a.m. EST, giving out free content. Come check us out on YouTube. Come talk to us. Go over to the website. That's www.algofactory.tech. Again, www.algofactory.tech. And for a limited time promotional offer, we are giving out memberships at $49.99 a month. There's a ton that we're offering over there. Come see what that's about. Also, you can see our Twitter link. All the links are up on YouTube. Come talk to us on social media. See us on the live YouTube videos. We hope to see you soon.